Okay, we are live. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Power Couple Show.
Woo!
My name is Paulo CQ.
And I am almost ready.
Cassandra Lee, and together we are
The Power Couple. Hold on, don't go yet.
I am excited that you guys are here.
Ready? Hold on. We gotta do it again. Sorry.
No, we are live already, Mama. We're live already in YouTube.
Why does this happen to my phone all the time? What's today? Sorry, guys. My phone deleted my schedule. Okay, here we go. Ready? It's loading. There we go. Here we go. Now we're on. All right, let's do it again. Sorry, guys. I know you guys have been waiting a little bit there for a split second. Like, what's going on? All right, so let's do it again. Ready? Here we go.
Paulo CQ here.
Cassandra Lee, and together we are
the Power Couple.
Welcome to the Power Couple Show, live when?
10 a.m.
On?
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, and we are live on Meerkat,
YouTube
and thepowercoupleshow.com. What is going on, y'all? All right, check this out.
Streaming audio.
Your Wi-Fi is not on. That's right.
Oh, okay.
You should totally put your Wi-Fi on.
Boom. Wi-Fi. Oh.
All right, so
I'm
check
surprised
this
though.
out.
I have LTE. I don't know why.
That's right. Guys, we have an announcement to make, all right? The announcement is that the Power Couple Show is taking a new way of doing things. It's no longer going to be just, let's talk about a topic for about 20, 30 minutes, right? We're actually going to have a sequence of how we're going to be doing this show. There's going to be, sections of the show. There's going to be themes of the show, and it's going to be a very different and unique way. And I want you all.
It's going to be more structured.
Yeah, I want you all to participate. Okay, you guys are going to be invited to participate. So today's the first episode, right? First ever episode.
No, it's actually
It's the 12th, but it's the first episode that we're doing it with this new format.
Yeah. It's the
so
first episode. Yep.
We're excited about it. So let's explain the format before we actually dive into it. Okay.
Sounds good.
So the format of this, right? Basically, the first section of the Power Couple Show is going to be called Love Words. All right.
Love words.
Love words, and this is the section, baby, where we do what?
We love on each other.
We love on each other. So here's what we want you to do. Okay. We want you to get with your spouse, whether they're there right in the kitchen or wherever you are. If they're not with you, go get on the phone, get them and start texting them. Okay. Or call them. We want all the couples from all over the world to participate in this first section called Love Words. Love words. Love words. So we're gonna do it right now. It's time. I wish we had like music. It's time for love words. Something silly. All right, cool. So let's look at each other, baby. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. It's time for love words, baby.
I love you so much.
Well, I love you.
Because you're amazing.
No, you're amazing. Baby, I just want to say I have something on my.
Yeah, I can keep saying I love you.
It's distracting, huh?
Yeah, it's very distracting.
Sorry.
You're good.
All right, so, baby, you are absolutely amazing. The way that you are so committed to our future.
Baby, you're amazing because you have such a big heart, and you just love on people so much, and you always want to make sure that you leave them better off than when you first met them.
Baby, you're amazing because of how confident you are in who you are. You are willing to cry in front of people. You're willing to let loose in front of people. You're willing to be yourself in front of people because of the confidence that you have in you. You know who you are.
So guys, you want to make sure you're doing this too to the people, to your spouse.
Do it to your spouse too. This is love words. So right now you should be saying some powerful, loving words to your spouse.
Yeah, go and text your spouse.
We're almost done.
Okay. You're amazing because you're a great leader, and you're the example of what a strong woman is.
Man, you're amazing because you pushed me to become a better version of myself. And I just want to say thank you. And I love you.
Hey, you're just an amazing person overall. And thank you for cooking.
You're the bomb. All right, cool. So that was love words.
Love words.
So basically, the whole purpose of this is for you to take some time out. I don't care if you just got into a fight, you ain't feeling each other. The purpose of love words is to literally get your mind thinking of why you actually love your spouse. Why do you love them? Give them reasons, okay? Give them reasons.
Oh, we're not even in this one.
Sorry. Bam, perfect. All right? Give them reasons of why you love your spouse. This is a big deal, man. This is a huge deal because if you can give reasons and you can think of things, you're going to find that you're growing in love. Okay, so we're going to be doing this every morning, Monday through Friday. That's going to be the first thing that we're kicking off the Power Couple Show.
Love words.
Okay, love words. Let's move on to the next section, which is the quote of the day. Okay,
Yeah, the quote of the day.
quote of the day, which is this. Ready? The problem isn't the actions.
The problem is in the action.
It's the people.
It's the people
that don't keep doing them.
Don't keep doing them.
All right, say it again.
The problem isn't the action. It's the people that don't keep doing them.
That don't keep doing them. What do you think that means, JB? You really
That means just that, you know, the actions aren't the problem. You know, like we'll set you guys with a pair of actions here throughout the show, and you know they're proven to work, right? But the truth is that there's a lot of things out there that work if you actually implement them, if you actually make the decision to keep doing them. And I think that as human beings, sometimes we know what the right thing to do is, but we never decide to act on it, or we don't decide to act on it consistently enough to see the fruit of what you're actually really far from my camera.
Sorry, you're just here annoying me with the chair.
Come on, love words, baby. Love words.
You keep hitting me.
It's okay, I won't hit you no more.
Okay, promise?
Okay, I promise. I'm gonna start shaking the other way.
Okay, so, no, but you keep turning. This keeps hitting me. Okay, so, yeah, so, you know, the other thing is that a lot of people want instant gratification.
Yeah, they want instant.
So it's like, man, I've been cooking, I've been cleaning, or I've been doing X, Y, and Z. I've been working out, and I'm not seeing any results, right? All these things. And so what happens is they get discouraged because the result has yet to manifest. And because the result has yet to manifest, the discouragement sets in and they retreat. They give up.
They do.
They give up. They blame the actions. It's not working.
They give up, man.
This isn't happening.
They give up.
Right? And really, the problem isn't the action. It's the people that don't keep doing it. You got to keep doing it until you matter what.
Exactly.
I have to keep loving him unconditionally,
Yeah.
no matter what, to see the fruit of what this relationship brings, right?
Exactly.
I have to constantly support him until we get to where we go. He has to constantly support me until we get to where we need to go. It's just a never-ending cycle. You keep going no matter what.
Yeah.
The problem isn't the actions.
It's the people that don't keep doing it.
It's the people that don't keep doing it.
You gotta keep doing it, man. You gotta choose to love your spouse every single day, right? That's like one of the things, like, you know, you have to keep on doing it, right?
Yeah, that's why I can't say when people say love don't work, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Love doesn't work. That ain't true.
Yeah.
What doesn't work?
What doesn't work, right? It's like you're not working. Your brain's not working. You're not doing what you need to do every single day to see the fruit in that relationship. Then we're gonna be talking about.
Wait, not yet.
Oh, we're not there yet.
No, not yet.
Hey, man.
All right, so that was the quote of the day.
Quote of
I'm
the
going to repeat
day.
it one more time for the people who just walked in, right? The problem isn't the actions. It's the people that don't keep doing them, right?
Don't keep doing the actions.
So we're moving on to the challenge of the weekend, baby. So what we're going to do here is we're going to talk about something challenging we went through this weekend,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
How we handled it, how we should have handled it. You know, just maybe a disagreement or an argument or whatever. So what's the first thing you can think of?
This weekend?
Yeah.
I think when we were playing basketball.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't passing the ball enough to you, and then you got really angry and you punched me in the back of the head.
I didn't punch you, I went like this.
Okay. No, and then we kind of like, we were going at it with each other. We were like arguing with each
For
other.
a second.
Yeah, we were arguing. I think that was kind of like that, even though that's funny, but you know.
No, let's talk about this one. Let's talk
Alright,
about the one where you wanted me to get out of my comfort zone and talk to random people on the street, get testimonials from them, and you know, to this place.
No, so let me tell you, I had an idea.
Yeah, good, because
so,
it was like you were able to find a compromise.
Yeah, so I found an idea. I woke up and I'm like, you know, we're trying to like, you know, we're constantly looking to stretch ourselves, and we're looking to surround ourselves with more powerful people and get a hand and rub shoulders with people who are going somewhere. So we know around where we live, there's actually a company that we would like to work for, a company that we would like to do business with.
Yes.
Right? And you know, we understand that in order for them to see us as a good candidate to do business with them, they have to know that we're serious, we're committed, and that we're doing above and beyond things that everyone else is not doing. This is actually something that this author called Darren Hardy talks about, the awe and shock. right? It's basically the shock and awe. You shock the people that you do, and then you awe them, and you become admired. You're willing to do to get from them, right? And all these things. So I wake up one morning, I'm like, look, listen, if you really want to get business with these people, and we're gonna have to do something crazy. So I tell them, look, listen, we got to give them a reason why they should with us, right? Why they should do business with us. So I'm like, all right, the perfect thing is to literally go out on the street, collect a bunch of, try to gather all of these people, take them to the headquarters, and then tell them that we gathered all of these people because they're interested in whatever they have to offer. And we basically, in a weird kind of way, we can basically to their business simply by doing something like that, as crazy as it was. So it was pretty crazy, right? And it would have never worked out as great as it worked out unless number one, I pushed her to actually do it. And when she decided to kind of meet me halfway.
So here's what happened, right? So he shares that with me, and I do something that I regret doing, but I'm like, that's stupid, right? like I immediately, like, I don't even give it thought. I immediately like just crushed the idea. Like, no, that's stupid. I am not going to random people headquarters. Like, they don't even know us. They're not even gonna want to come with us. Like, I'm thinking of all the reasons why it just won't work, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, come on, he's pushing me. He's like, he's like, like really edgy, right? Like, man, this is a really dumb idea, but I don't want him to feel like I'm letting him down. So it has to be a way, because I understand what he's saying, right? He said something like, if we do everything in our power to close this deal, it's gonna get closed. Like, it will get closed. Like, if we do everything, we take action every day towards this goal, it will eventually happen.
Exactly.
So when he said that, I was like, all right, I get the intention, I get the motive. I understand that every action has good intention. So I was like, I get the motive. And in my head, I'm just thinking, how can I make it where, number one, it's not so uncomfortable for me, not so uncomfortable for the person we're asking, and it still gets that motive, it still gets that touch.
Exactly.
So I said, why don't we collect video testimonials? No one's gonna come into the headquarters, but what if we go to the headquarters and say, hey, we talked to a few people, and here's what they had to say. Boom, we get them on camera. So he's like, that's actually not a bad idea. I was like, all right, see, I feel better about this. So I was like, how can I make it even better? I was like, no one's gonna wanna get on camera by themselves. So we're gonna have to do like a selfie video. We're gonna have to get on camera with them.
Exactly.
So that they feel better, right?
Exactly, because there's very few people that feel comfortable.
Yeah, and so we got into like a little disagreement for like a good 15, 20 minutes. We found the compromise. We committed to it. We shook hands. We were like, we're doing. I think the way that challenge was, I think you and I handled it.
And I think
perfectly.
I mean, for me personally, I think I handled it really well, because I think I could have just completely been so because I was getting really frustrated with you. I was getting really angry because I just couldn't understand why you wouldn't want to do something that can potentially help us close the deal on this business. But then sometimes I'm so rigid and I'm so gun-ho on my idea that I don't even give an opportunity to hear your idea. So the fact that I was able to actually hear it out and then actually agree with it and actually meet you halfway, I think that was a really big stepping stone for me personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I think normally I kind of just shut down your ideas when it comes to an idea I have come up with. I don't.
But the cool thing about this is that my idea is his idea.
Yeah. So I mean,
this is
we literally like worked that thing stuff. We worked it out together. Yeah.
Right. So the morale of the story of the challenge, right, is that no matter what your viewpoint is, and no matter what your spouse's viewpoint is, there is a line in the middle that you both can meet.
Always. There's
a line in the middle that you both can meet. You just have to be willing to find out that line and get there.
Yep.
To understand why is she uncomfortable talking to random people and bringing them to a headquarters?
Exactly.
Why is he so gun-ho about doing this? And finding that medium where we're getting both of those things done.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that was a very, very powerful challenge of the weekend. Guys, we're going to talk about this stuff Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern at thepowercoupleshow.com, live on Meerkat YouTube.
Absolutely.
And thepowercoupleshow.com.
Make sure you go to thepowercoupleshow.com to receive your free PDF and become part of our VIP list, guys. We send out the replays and we do things like that, so make sure you get on that list. Super, super cool. Would love to have you on that list. It's free, and you get a free PDF. The 7 key components to becoming a power couple.
Absolutely. And if you guys are coming in late and you want to watch the beginning of this episode, make sure you go to thepowercoupleshow.com and you'll be able to get the whole day's episode, the whole episode.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So, all right, now let's move on to the actual topic of today, which is we are in this together.
We are in this together.
We're in this together. We're in this together.
We're in this together, man. And it's true because you know what? No matter what happens, like, sometimes, no matter what you may tell yourself, like, you know what, I don't need her or I don't need him. The truth is that you guys are married, and the reason why you guys are married is because somehow you guys complement each other, right? It's like, I think that being together, being united is so powerful. And even though you may do something good, I think that together with another mind, another person that understands you and you understand them, if you guys somehow come to an agreement that you understand that anything that you guys do, anything you guys tackle, you guys should be doing it together, okay? Any problem that you have shouldn't just be, oh, it's your problem, or that's the problem you're having. It's each other's problem.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I wrote something on Facebook and Instagram today where I wrote something like, at times, right, challenges that power couples have, I think anyone has as human beings, when a challenge arises, we like to retreat. Okay,
yeah.
That is probably like the first instinct.
Yeah,
is like, well, you immediately retreat and then you assess and then you decide whether you're going to stay retreated or if you're going to go and move forward, right?
Yeah.
But our natural instinct is almost to retreat, like give up. Okay, and in that moment, let's bring it in a power couple situation. So as a human being, we like to retreat.
Yep.
But what happens is in power couples, usually one person doesn't. And so one person feels all left alone, right? When really what makes up a power couple is the commitment of we're in this together no matter what. No matter
what, man.
The circumstance, the situation, the challenge.
We're going to go about this
cannot determine whether you're going to retreat or not.
There's been so many times that I've said, you know what? I'm so glad I'm doing life with you.
Yeah.
Like in the good, in the bad, and it's because in the season of weeping and season of joy, it's just so awesome to be able to do life together with somebody that
is there the
entire time, right? Although I do have to admit that sometimes I have made the mistake where I clock out, and I'm working on it. Okay, for certain things, there are little things, but you know what? I should be more in the moment, more present, and understand that the responsibility is not just one-sided. The responsibility should be shared among each other. Because if we want the glory, if we want the glory as well, we also should actually be doing what it takes to get that, to get the praise as well.
So this is huge because now it brings about the question, what if my spouse isn't stepping on their role or standing forward? What if they're retreating and I'm the one that's moving forward? How do we get both people to walk forward towards this vision, to be in this together? Because, that's a tough position.
It is a tough position.
That's a tough position, and I think that my answer would be like, know your role, okay? Know both of your roles.
Yeah.
What is your role? What is my role in this relationship? And you know what, to be honest with you, our roles evolve. They're always evolving, but there's just this unique understanding that you and I have of like, all right, I'm gonna get this done. You're gonna get this done.
Yeah. I mean, there's certain rules. Yeah, there's certain rules that, like, for example, sometimes when you're getting started and you're doing anything, you're starting life, there's gonna be certain rules that you're just not good at. It may be both of you guys, but you guys have to fill it up for the time being. And also, there are certain roles that are just gonna be there forever. Like, they're just gonna be roles that are permanent. Like, that's your role,
Mm-hmm.
And you got to take ownership of that. And you also have to respect that when that person. When it's that person's role, you can't step in and try to, take over because that ruins the whole purpose, and that can create another argument, another disagreement.
Again, remember, know each other's strengths and weaknesses and lift them up. Use those strengths.
Yeah, absolutely.
Use those strengths and towards where you're headed, because that's how you get the whole, we're in this together.
Exactly. And that's a great thing that you just mentioned. Uplift each other. We have to learn how to uplift each other, because uplifting each other, I don't see it enough. You know, and I think that we can always continue to keep uplifting each other. Sometimes we get comfortable and we think that our partner automatically just knows and understands that we love them and we appreciate them. But we need to really take the time to really uplift each other and really praise each other and really speak life into each other, because you never know when you're gonna need it. You never know when. Well, you don't know what your partner may be going through at the time. Maybe they're going through a lot of things that they may not be sharing with you. And by you simply uplifting each other, not only are you helping their spirit, you know, fill up with joy and hope again, but you're also opening up. You're basically prying up this door that they may have shut on you, and they're going to be more open to sharing these secrets with you just by uplifting them, right?
Yeah, man.
You know, they'll be more prone to say, you know what, maybe I should share with them what has been on my heart, what has been on my mind.
That's the truth, man. You know, and the other thing is this, right? Perspective, okay? It's not about the challenge, all right? What happens is that the focus tends to go on, this is so hard.
Yeah.
You know, it tends to go on, it makes the challenge what it is here.
Yeah.
And what we do is we inflate it where it's like it consumed our entire life, right? So what I'm saying is put things into perspective. You have one another.
Exactly.
Would you rather go through this challenge completely alone?
Yeah.
Or have each other?
Have each other. And sometimes
it's like, I find it so freaking fulfilling to know that I got him here.
Yeah, exactly.
I can hold him. I can lean on him. I can, you know what I mean? Like, we're in this together.
We're in this together. And, you know, sometimes.
Use that.
Yeah, use that, because a lot of people are not using it. It's like you guys are battling your own fights, and you guys can be battling them together.
Yeah.
And probably overcoming them even faster, because now you guys are using both of each other's minds, using both of each other's resources, both of each other's strengths, right? So, like, you know, you don't have to, you know, if you're in a relationship, you don't have to do life like alone, right? I mean, that's the reason why you got into a relationship, right? And all these things come with the relationship, right? Understand that you guys are together in everything that you do, for the good, for the bad, for the media, the okay stuff, for the not so good stuff, right? You guys have to do everything. You guys are together, right? Not saying that you have to do everything. Her problem or her, whatever she may be stressed about or whatever should also be your problem. Because understand that the more she feels that way, the more she continues to be in that state of mind, it's going to affect you. It's going to affect the relationship, and it's going to affect some of the things that you guys normally do. So it should be something that you should be willing and fighting to somehow figure out how you can make her life easier, figure out how you can take away some of the things that may be going through her mind, so then you guys can both be at peace fully, right? It's like, it's not fun when you're watching a movie by yourself. You know, it's a lot funner when you're watching it together.
That's true.
You know, you guys can enjoy more laughs, joke around more. But when it's only one person watching the movie and the other person's in the room crying, it doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make you feel like you even want to watch the movie, regardless of how good it is, because you know that there's something that's happening to your partner, right? So, you know, just understand that together, whatever experiences that you guys have, it always enhances it. It always takes it to the next level when you guys are doing it together.
It's like this. You're good, but you're even greater together.
Exactly,
okay? Think of it like a team, right? If there's a challenge at hand where it's like, how are we going to win? We're up, we're down by 10, right?
Exactly.
How are we going to beat this?
Yeah.
The only way that you can beat this, the only way that you can is this, guys. Teamwork, man.
Exactly.
You got to get together, get your heads together. You got to start putting out who's going to do what. Go after it and win. You got to win.
Man, and win.
That's what this is about, guys. We're going to reach the Q&A now. If anyone has any questions about maybe love words, the quote of the day, the challenge we have this weekend, the topic, we're in this together. Any questions at all,
right now.
Put it in the comments below. And you know, we'll answer them right here live in the next 3 minutes. It is Q&A time. By the way, thank you for liking this. Thank you for retweeting this.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Relationship I am. Okay.
Yeah. And
thanks a lot, buddy.
D Carter Inc. Thank you for sharing it or retweeting this.
You guys are awesome. You guys have been great, man. We're here Monday through Friday.
10 a.m. Eastern.
10 a.m. Eastern. Make sure you go to thepowercoupleshow.com to get the entire replay and get access to our free PDF, the 7 key components of becoming a power couple. I promise you it's really good and it's going to be great. So, guys, you guys are awesome. We're here every day. This is
The Power Couple. We'll see you mañana.
Peace.
Peace.